The lineup for your Simon Fraser University Red Leafs. First up, the non-starters for the Red Leafs are number 1, Nevada Johnson. Number 2, Annika Jansen. Number 4, Taylor Henley. Number 5, Monica Bork. Number 7, McKenna Simmons. Number 15, Ella Booth. Number 19, Shanika Hollingworth. Number 25, Alexandra Nazarene. Number 33, Cadence Dobransky. The Red Leafs are led by head coach Stacey Fournier and assisted by Tori Peterson and Courtney Summers. And now, here are the starters for the Red Leafs. Number 9, Aaron Murphy. Number 12, Lauren Lugtide. Number 11, Grace McMillan. Number 17, Kristen Van York. Number 23, Jenny Belkin. Number 3, Lizzie Sergey. Number 13, Cassidy Alco. Number 20, Abby McGlynn. Number 33, Cadence Nebraska. Number 16, Jordan Newport. And now, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we'd like you to ask if you're able to please rise and remove your caps for the playing of the American and Canadian national anthem. Softball fans, without further ado, it's time to get down to business from BD Field. It's the Northwest Nazarene Nighthawks and your Simon Fraser University Red Leafs. Let's play ball.
Welcome fans to Red Leafs TV here on top of Burnaby Mountain at BD Field as we're ready to get underway with Game 3 of a 4-game series between your Simon Fraser University Red Leafs versus the Northwest Nazarene University Nighthawks. Now, if you were fortunate enough to tune in yesterday, we had quite the two games between these teams as both teams ended up taking a game in the series. First game, though, went to the Red Leafs, with a final score of 8-4 with 8 hits apiece. SFU in that game were able to turn on the Jets late in the game, bringing in 3 runs in both the 4th and 6th inning. Fortunately, though, for the Nighthawks, they were able to rebound in the second game. A really tough, drawn-out defensive match between these two teams with a final score of 5-3 for the Nighthawks. We'll see if today the Red Leafs can respond to yesterday's last game. But first, it'll be the Nighthawks up first to bat here. And leading off once again for the Nighthawks, second baseman number 14, Emma Mulligan. And pitching for the Red Leafs today, freshman pitcher Jordan Rupel, who had a great game yesterday, game 2, totaling 6 strikeouts. We'll see if she can continue that today. First pitch she throws there, just a little outside the strike zone there. Good eye by Mulligan for ball 1. Rupel, that one just a tad high there for head plate ump here, Laura McMillan. A quick 2-0 count here for the Nighthawks second baseman. Once again, just a little too high and away from Rupel there. It's a 3-0 count now. If you're Mulligan here, don't need to go swinging at any unnecessary pitches. You can take the time here, find the pitch you need. And that's exactly what Rupel was expecting, as she absolutely sends a heater over the plate there for strike 1. Three-one count here. And that one will be fouled away by Mulligan. And just like that, Rupel's battled herself back to a 3-2 count, full count, or as we'd like to say here, the action count. Do not turn away from your screens. First at bat here is a full count. Let's see if Rupel here brings the speed again. And that was a fastball inside. Mulligan, though, waiting on that one. Definitely got ahead of that pitch there. But a nice job by number 14 protecting the plate there. First at bat here of the day, and we already have a battle. And Rupel's pitch there, just a little too outside for ball 4.
Up at bat, number 9, Ava Clark.
A great patient at bat there by Emma Mulligan. And is up now for the Nighthawks, number 9, Ava Clark. And Rupel with her first pitch there, as Mulligan takes off for second, and Dobransky with the throw to second there, and McMillan with the tag. A great defensive play here to start the game for the Red Leafs. Clark there thought about bunting, but pulled it away at the last second. That one there just finds its way over the plate for strike 1. Rupel with the pitch. And that one curves its way in over the plate there for strike 2. What a pitch. 1-2 count here for number 9. And she goes swinging at that one, but that'll be fouled away. A nice off-speed pitch there from Rupel. Has Clark guessing. Still a 1-2 count here. Let's see if the freshman from Maple Ridge can get her 7th strikeout of the weekend here. That one there, just outside. She was trying to paint the outside of the strike zone there. 2-2 count here for Ava Clark. Another battle at the plate to start this game. Rupel's pitch there, just a little too low for head umpire Laura McMillan. And once again, another full count here. Clark been doing a great job protecting the plate. And that one is tip fouled and off the fence here. Giving our announcer a little heart attack in the process. Those are always fun to see. Even if you haven't had your morning coffee, that sure got to wake you up. Still a full count here. And that will be popped up into center left field, tracked down by number 9, Erin Murphy. And she will easily corral that one in for the second out of this first inning. Great at bat, though, by number 9, Ava Clark. Just got a little bit too underneath that pitch there. Once again, SFU showing their defensive chops here in the first inning. And now batting for the Nighthawks here, starting shortstop Clarissa Moreno. And she'll do a nice job there. Watching that one by for ball 1. And Rupel's second pitch there has Moreno swinging, but she was just a tad behind on that one. That'll be fouled off for strike 1. And despite pitching yesterday, Rupel's still coming out here and throwing heat. That one, though, by Rupel, just a little bit too low and in the dirt for ball 2. 2-1 count here for Moreno. Rupel with the pitch. And that'll be sent into left field there. And unfortunately just bounces off the glove of number 20, Abby McGlynn, and an errant throw allows Moreno to take second here. And just like that, what should have been a quick, easy out to finish off the top of the first, all of a sudden leaves a runner in scoring position here for the Nighthawks. That was an unfortunate play there for number 20, Abby McGlynn, who did a great job yesterday tracking down those fly balls in left field. Now with Moreno on second, it's up to number 17, Charlotte Fornes, to bring her in. But she'll watch that first pitch over the plate for strike 1. Fornes just getting an eye for where that ball could be. That pitch too high and away there, a little bit high and away from Rupel. It's a 1-1 count here. Still no hits here in the first inning. despite that error on SFU. And that pitch there, just too low. A little bit too low there from Rupel for ball 2. Dobransky thought she could frame that one at the end, but it was a nice try there from number 33. That one will be fouled away by Fornes for strike 2. Nice pitch there from Rupel. Getting Fornes on the back foot. Now a 2-2 count here. See if Rupel can get the Red Leaves out of this first inning. That one there, late hit there, but just bounces off the wall, and that's tracked down by Lauren Lugtehide. And she makes the throw into second, but not before Fornes takes the bag and not before Moreno takes home for a quick 1-score lead here in the first for the Nighthawks. And we'll see here now, the Red Leaves take a quick timeout. Perhaps maybe just a little bit of pregame nerves still showing today. Head coach Stacy Fournier just wants to get a quick chat in with her players. Probably let them know to slow things down and play the game they know how to play. Not try and do anything too crazy here. Now resume of play here. And back and now up for the Nighthawks here. This is number 12, not the first baseman, Emma Bumate. Let's see what the freshman out of Fresno, California can get started here. Another runner on second. And Bumate late on that swing there for strike 2. And Rupel's got herself a couple quick strikes here on the Nighthawks first baseman. Let's see if the freshman here can stop the bleeding for the Red Leafs. That pitch there, just a little high and away. Great framing there from Dobransky. Still a 1-2 count. And there, strike 3 for Rupel there. She gets her 7th strikeout of the last 2 days. Just a 1-run score there for the Nighthawks by starting shortstop Clarissa Moreno. And now, as we go into the bottom of the first inning, it'll be up to the Red Leaves here to match that initial run from the Nighthawks. We'll be back here on Red Leafs TV in just about a minute. Welcome back, Red Leafs fans, to a Red Leafs TV broadcast here at BD Field. It's now the Red Leafs' turn to put some runs on the board here against the Nighthawks. And starting out here for the Red Leafs, number 9, starting center fielder Aaron Murphy. Murphy there got caught watching on that pitch for strike one. A 1-1 count here. Murphy, though, has had a great season running the bags. She leads the GNAC conference in stolen bases. Does a nice job getting out of the way of that high and inside pitch there from starting Nighthawks pitcher number 6, Mia Lusk. A 2-1 count here for Murphy. That pitch there, a little low and away from Lusk. She doesn't like the call on that one. Now a 3-1 count here for the GNAC's deadliest base runner. Lusk with the pitch. And Murphy gets caught looking on that one. She thought it was ball 4, but ends up finding herself in a full count. Action count here to start the Red Leafs batting lineup. Do not turn away from your TVs, folks. That one there, Murphy just a tad behind on that pitch. She'll foul that one away, though. Good job protecting the plate. That would have surely been a strike. And that one there by Lusk was in the dirt for ball 4. Murphy takes first, and now batting for the Red Leafs, number 12, Lauren Lugdehide, starting right fielder and freshman out of Langley, BC. Keep an eye on Murphy here. Summers might have told her, anything that's too low thrown over the plate, you're taking off here. Lusk with the pitch. Murphy trying to bait that throw out of starting catcher there for the Nighthawks, number 21, Kelsey Adams. Murphy should be careful, though. Adams yesterday did have 2 throws picking off runners at second. She is not afraid to pop out of her stance and make that throw. And here we go as Murphy takes off for second. And she is caught out. Just as I was telling you, Kelsey Adams with an absolute dime throw to second. And we see there Stacy Fournier having a talk here with third base umpire Aaron Poulin. Murphy, though, going for extending on her GNAC stolen base record. Unfortunately, though, she'll be the first out here at the bottom of the first. It's not looking good for Lugdehide as she's in an 0-2 count here. Fortunately for the Hair, though, that ball just finds its way just outside the strike zone for ball 1. Good eye there by Lugdehide. Another pitch by Lusk, just outside. Good eye there by Lugdehide for ball 2. A 2-2 count here. And the hit there by Lugdehide goes straight to Moreno's glove, and Moreno will make the throw to first. An easy infield play there for the Nighthawks. Now all of a sudden, no players on, 2 outs here. Let's see if the Red Leafs can get a spark going here. And that'll hopefully start with starting shortstop, number 11, Grace McMillan. And McMillan will tee off on that first one there, but foul it away. She was just a tad late on that swing. Lusk's pitch there, high and inside. McMillan calls for Poulin's call there, and Poulin says no swing. So a ball one here. And a 1-1 count for McMillan. That one, though, that could have gone either way, and Lusk does not like the call on that. A 2-1 count here. Lusk with the pitch. And once again, McMillan, tad behind on that one. Fortunately for her, it bounces off the fence. McMillan having a good season at bat herself, batting 278 over, batting over 278. Nice eye there by McMillan again for ball 3, and another full count here. 3 batters, 3 full counts in the first inning for the Red Leaves. Lusk with the pitch. And this time she paints the outside of the strike zone. Some nice pitching there, and unfortunate at that bat there from McMillan. As the Red Leaves go scoreless in the first. We'll be right back for the top of the second with Nighthawks batting next. Welcome back, Red Leafs fans, to Beatty Field here on top of Burnaby Mountain as we're set to begin the second inning here between your Simon Fraser University Red Leafs and the visiting Northwest Nazarene University Nighthawks. And up first here for the Nighthawks, starting third baseman number 13, Kayana Bell. Bell does a nice job watching that one in the dirt for ball 1. And that second pitch there will be popped up into center field. Aaron Murphy tracks that one down, and that'll safely find its way into her glove for the first out of this second inning.
Up to bat for the Nighthawks, number 20, Jamie Obringer.
Now batting here for the Nighthawks, number 20, Jamie Obringer. And Obringer, a bunt here to the pitcher, and Rupel will make the throw to first with Balkan taking over the bag for Davidouk. Great defensive play there for the Red Leafs. And that's 2 outs, 2 quick outs here for the Nighthawks. And all of a sudden, this inning could be over just as fast as it begun. And Rupel keeps it going here with a nice pitch over the middle there for strike 1. And now batting for the Nighthawks, number 21, Kelsey Adams. Adams does a nice job there watching that one in the dirt for ball 1. Adams last inning had that great throw to pick off Aaron Murphy at second. She's already had a couple of those this week. And she rifles that one into left field. That'll be picked up by McGlynn and thrown quickly into McMillan on shortstop. So a base hit here for Kelsey Adams.
For the Nighthawks, number 22, Annie Swanson.
Adams has had a great couple days here at bat at Beatty Field, including a home run yesterday, in fact. So not one that you need to overlook at the plate, both offensively and defensively. Pitch there by Rupel, just a tad high for ball one. Now batting for the Nighthawks, starting left fielder number 22, Annie Swanson, a junior out of Eagle, Idaho. And Rupel's second pitch there, a nice fastball over the plate for strike one. A 1-1 count here for Swanson. So we see Dobransky there, keeping an eye on Adams at first. And a swing and a miss there for Swanson for strike two. She might have been going for the fences there, but what's that age-old adage? Keep your eye on the ball. A 1-2 count here for Swanson now. And that one will be fouled away, fortunately, right back to Dobransky. Nice job by Swanson there protecting the plate.
Put it in my hat.
That one by Rupel, tad high for ball two. A 2-2 count here. And Rupel with the fastball. Swanson was way too late on that one. And Rupel gets the Red Leafs out of the second inning. Some great pitching there from freshman. Some great pitching there from the freshman from Maple Ridge, BC.
At the end of the half inning of play, there were 0
And we'll be right back here with the bottom of this second inning here
and 1 runner left on base.
in just a few moments.
Favorite player.
And welcome back, Red Leafs fans, here to Beatty Fields as we're set to start the bottom of the second inning here. Up first for the Red Leafs, number 17, Kristen Daviduk. Daviduk there, just a tad late on that first swing for strike one. Daviduk up to this point is having a great season at bat so far. Unfortunately there, gets caught looking on that pitch for strike two. Up till now, Daviduk's has been batting over 373, including 15 RBIs on 19 hits. She's a lethal batter, and that's why she sits at number 4 on the Red Leafs lineup here. A nice job there, looking that pitch inside for ball one. And there, an outside fastball catches Daviduke swinging. Some nice pitching there from Mia Lusk.
For the Red Leafs, Jenny Balkan.
And now for the Red Leafs, number 23, Jenny Balkan. Balkan had a great game 2 yesterday, including 3 double plays just by herself. She was the defensive anchor yesterday, and the reason why that game didn't have as many runs as it did. And that'll be up to Balkan here to get something going in the bottom of the second. She fouled that one off for strike 1. Lusk with the pitch. And she's trying to get Balkan swinging on the outside here. A 1-1 count here for number 23. And that one there, line drive over Moreno's head. And that'll be taken in quickly there by Annie Swanson. Solid base hit there from the Red Leafs second baseman, Jenny Balkan. Now batting for the Red Leaves, number 3, Lizzie Sugrieve. Sugrieve just had 1 at bat yesterday. She's a sophomore out of Surrey, BC. And so far in the season, been doing a good job at bat. Unfortunately there for her, gets caught looking on strike 1. And that one there, inside fastball there from Lusk. A nice strike there from number 6. And now an 0-2 count here for number 3, Lizzie Sugrieve. She's got a lot of work to do. And that's a great start there from number 3, protecting the plate. She's got a lot of work to do to get out of this 0-2 count here. And I anticipate Lusk knows this. Probably getting her to swing. As Lusk there fires a pitch inside, but Sugrieve anticipated that one. Actually got a little too ahead of that pitch there. Still an 0-2 count here. Lusk with the pitch. And a nice hit down the middle for Lizzie Sugrieve. That was a veteran hit right there, putting it right between the shortstop and second baseman. And just underneath the glove there of Mia Lusk. A nice at-bat there from number 3, Lizzie Sugrieve, getting out of that 0-2 count. And now it'll be up to third baseman here, Cassidy Affelt, to extend this runner on first and second. And just like that, hit on the first pitch. An absolute trooper there is Cassidy Affelt, taking that one on the shoulder. And we'll see here the Nighthawks will take a quick timeout after that one, as all of a sudden bases are loaded here. And up to bat is number 20, Abby McGlynn. If I remember correctly, I believe McGlynn was in this situation last year where she did have a grand slam. She had the opportunity last night, a similar situation. And we see here, you see there Stacey Fournier having a talk with Balkan on third. And we see there Courtney Summers talking with Affelt on first, probably just discussing situations that could arise from a ground ball or a pop fly out here. There is only 1 out in this bottom of the second. So you still need to have some smart base running here.
Number 20, Abby McGlynn.
Now play will resume. Up to bat, number 20, Abby McGlynn. Lusk with the first pitch. And that one, a strike down the middle here. A collective gasp from inside the booth as McGlynn was just a millisecond off that one. And you could tell she's trying to go yard here today. But a strike there for number 20. Another one this time. Lusk trying to paint the outside of the strike zone. Gets McGlynn swinging again for strike 2. Unfortunately for McGlynn this year, she hasn't been pitching too well with runners on, only batting 156 over when runners are on base. And unfortunately here, this is only the third time though she's been at bat with bases loaded. And right there, gets caught swinging on an inside fastball. So it'll be up to number 33, starting catcher Cadence Dobransky, to bring these runners in. Can't let an opportunity like this go to waste. And right there, that first pitch, a great one by Mia Lusk. Dobransky just a tad behind on that swing. Another one by Lusk. Once again, Dobransky a tad behind on that one. She might need to choke up here on the bat. Finds herself in a quick 0-2 count. Got a lot of work to do to get out of it. And that one there will be popped up just outside the infield. And that will not be tracked down by number 22, Annie Swanson. And just like that, disaster strikes for the Nighthawks. It looked like there were 3 players going for that. The left fielder, Annie Swanson, the shortstop, Clarissa Moreno, and then the center fielder, number 9, Ava Clark. There might have been a little bit of miscommunication on that one, which ended up forcing Swanson to lay out for that one, which she just could not hold on to. And just like that, SFU takes the lead, 2-1 over the Nighthawks. Now it's up to starting pitcher here, Jordan Rupel. Or no, my apologies. We're actually back to the top of the lineup here with number 9, Aaron Murphy. She'll swing on that one for strike 1. Another nice pitch by Lusk here. Lusk with the pitch. That one, though, just a tad outside there for Lusk. Good eye there by Murphy. A 1-2 count here. Lusk been throwing heat all morning. And yet again, an absolute heater down the middle. Murphy a tad late on that swing. One-two count here for the leadoff batter. She'll foul that one off. That one just manages to stay in foul territory. Once again, tad late on that swing. Might need to see some of these SFU batters choke up on the bat. As we see here, a game ball change for Mia Lusk. Still a 1-2 count. Runners on second and third here. And that one, a great defensive play by Clarissa Moreno, tracking that line drive down. to stop the bleeding and put this game at a 2-1 lead for the Red Leafs. Now it's up to the Nighthawks here to respond in the top of the third, as we'll be right back here on BD Field, at BD Field on Red Leafs TV.
So just follow the ball.
At the end of the inning of play, there was 2 runs, 3 hits, 0 errors, and 2 runners left on base. The score is 2-1 for Red Leafs.
Good.
Off the bat for the Nighthawks, number 14, Emma
Yeah, it's
Molina.
It's not bad, actually. Look at what camera.
Welcome back, Red Leafs fans, to our second broadcast of this week here at BD Field, as we're set to begin the top of the third, as the Nighthawks are at the back of the top of their lineup with number 14 here, Emma Mulligan. And Rupel continues where she left off last inning, delivering a strike over the plate there. And that will be popped up by Mulligan into right field. And that'll be easily tracked down there by number 12, Lauren Lugtehide.
Up to bat for the Nighthawks, number 9, Ava Clark.
Some great pitching there by Rupel, making it easy on her outfielders there today. Now up for the Nighthawks, number 9. This is Ava Clark, starting center fielder. And Rupel's pitch there will be fouled off by Clark. Clark just a tad late on that one. Both the pitchers today, both Rupel and Lusk, have been absolutely dishing out strike after strike today. That one there popped up to center left field, bounces off the wall and right into the glove of Abby McGlynn. They'll try and make the throw to second. And unfortunately for the Red Leaves, some nice base running there by Ava Clark gets her the double. And if you're the Nighthawks, that's how you want to get this started here. A nice double there from Ava Clark, which now sets up here shortstop Clarissa Moreno to hopefully bring her in. Rupel gets the call. She delivers a beautiful strike over the middle. Let's see what Rupel delivers here. And there she goes, painting the outside of the strike zone. Had Moreno thinking about that one for a second. She probably should have swung at that one, as now all of a sudden Moreno finds herself in a quick 0-2 count. She's got a lot of work ahead of her to get out of this at bat. And that one there, foul ball, dead ball foul. Nice job there by Moreno, protecting the plate there. Can't afford to let another one of those pitches paint the outside corner of the strike zone. Rupel's pitch there. That'll be tip fouled into the back fence by Moreno. She's got a little too underneath, just a tad underneath that one. But with how hard Rupel's been throwing it today, the Nighthawks, they don't need a lot. They don't need big contact. They just need to get bat to ball and let science do the work for them. Moreno here in a 1-2 count. Doing a great job here protecting the plate. And that one there, she'll foul that one off down the third baseline. Great battle at the plate here by Clarissa Moreno and Jordan Rupel. That one, though, Moreno got well ahead of that pitch. She really likes those high inside pitches. Still a 1-2 count here. Rupel still has the advantage of the count. And that one there, we popped up into the infield. And Rupel will take it herself for the second out. Tells her infielders, nah, girls, I got this one.
Number 17, Charlotte Fornes.
And now 2 outs here with a runner on second. It's all up to number 17, Charlotte Fornes, to bring this runner in and even up this game. Rupel gets the call from the dugout. And that pitch there, high and away for ball 1. And that one there, Fornes, tad late on the swing, fouled off for strike 1.
Yeah, you're cutting me out. I also don't know if it's because you're in like a concrete box.
2-1 count here for Fornes. That pitch there by Rupel, just a bit outside. Despite the good framing there from Dobransky. All of a sudden, it's a 3-1 count here for Charlotte Fornes. She'd get a free swing here, but does a great job being patient, looking that one off for ball 4.
Up to bat for the Nighthawks, number 12, Emma Abumate.
Now an interesting situation here for the Red Leafs. Runners on first and second, 2 outs. The play should be to any of the bags. Batting now for the Nighthawks, number 12, Emma Bumate. And with that swing right there, Bumate's looking for the fence with that one, but she'll swing and miss for strike 1. Rupel with the pitch. That one once again high and away. That one this time for ball 1. That one will be tipped off, fouled off the tip of Bumate's bat for strike 2 here. Another 1-2 count. And Rupel has been doing a great job here putting batters into tough count situations, forcing them to battle out of it. That one, though, a little bit in the dirt as Dobransky makes the throw to third. And Affelt makes the tag for the third out of the inning. A great defensive play there from the Red Leaves. Cadence Dobransky, the freshman, makes the throw to third, getting the out and finishing off that inning. Beautiful defensive hold there from the Red Leafs, shutting the door on the Nighthawks' chance to even this game up. As now we go into the bottom of the third with the Red Leafs' chance now to extend their lead over the Nighthawks. We'll be back in just a few moments here on Red Leafs TV.
At the end of the half inning of play, there were 0 runs, 1 hit, 0 errors, and 1 run elected.
Sure. It's Vincent.
Up to bat for the Red Leafs, number 12, Lauren Awantahai.
Welcome back, Red Leafs fans, here to another Red Leafs broadcast on top of Burnaby Mountain, as it's now the Red Leafs' turn to extend their lead over the Northwest Nazarene University Nighthawks. And up first for the Red Leafs, number 12, starting right fielder, Lauren Lugtahide. Lugtahide does a great job watching that one. Too low for her for ball 1. Lusk with the fastball, 2 outside though for ball 2. Now if you're the Red Leafs here, a great situation at the bottom of the third, near the top of your lineup with some great base runners coming up. The bunt attempt from Lugtahide there, trying to catch the infield off guard, but as we saw yesterday, starting third baseman for the Nighthawks, Kayana Bell, is very all right with no situations, very good with anticipating those bunts, and she's got an absolute cannon for an arm. We have a 2-1 count here as Lugtahide pops that one up, foul into left field. A 2-2 count here now after 2 quick strikes from Mia Lusk. Lugtahide finds herself now on the back foot. That one there, just a tad late yet again from Lugtahide. See there though, doesn't need to do a big swing, just needs to make contact and let the force do all the work here. But a great job by number 12 protecting the plate. That one though, Lugtahide just got a little bit too on top of that one. That one safely bounces into the glove of Lusk, who makes an easy throw to first. So it'll be up to the starting shortstop, Grace McMillan, to get some offense going here, to get some offense generated here. Grace McMillan, a deadly base runner in her own right, sitting tied at second in the GNAC conference with 9 stolen bases this year. Gets caught looking on that one though. Quick strike there, thrown by Mia Lusk. And yet again, Red Leafs batters just a tad late on these swings. Then all of a sudden, McMillan finds herself in a quick 0-2 count. She's going to have to battle here to get out of this one. Can't let anything go by her. And that'll be easily taken in yet again by Clarissa Moreno. Nice line drive hit from McMillan, just not enough on it.
Number 17, Kristen Davidouk.
Now normally you'd want to get some base runners on for Davidouk up to play up at the bat now, but it'll be up to Kristen Davidouk here to get some offense going for the Red Leaves. And she'll take a crack at it on that first pitch, but she'll foul that one away for strike one. Nice eye there by the senior out of Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. It's now a 1-1 count here for Davidouk. Another tipped foul off the back fence. A nice cut there from Davidouk. Now finds herself in a 1-2 count. And that pitch from Lusk well outside. She's trying to get Davidouk swinging. But some nice patience there from Davidouk. Makes it a 2-2 count. That one from Lusk high and away. Third ball. And all of a sudden we find ourselves now full count for Davidouk. Action count at Beatty Field. And she goes down swinging on that one. Nice pitch there by Lusk. An outside fastball. Getting Davidouk swinging. And a nice job from the Nighthawks there, shutting the door on any chance of the Red Leaves extending their lead. And after 3 innings here, the total score is 2 runs SFU, 1 run Nighthawks, with 3 hits for both teams, but 2 errors for SFU. As we'll be back in just a few moments for the top of the 4th.
At the end of the inning of play, there were 0 runs, 0 hits, 0 errors,
Definitely
0
feeling
runs. The score is 2-1, Red Leaves. Number 12 of the Nighthawks, Emma Pregame.
And welcome back, Red Leafs fans, for the top of the 4th inning here at Beatty Field. With the Nighthawks here up to bat, starting with number 12, starting first baseman, Emma Bumate. And Ruppel's first pitch gets her swinging, and a great catch there from Jordan Ruppel. Now that was a great play there from the freshman pitcher. Those can either be a pitcher's dream or nightmare. Those quick line drives to the mound. But a great reaction. Great reaction timing there from Ruppel. Snags the first out of this 4th inning. Now batting for the Nighthawks, number 13, Kiana Bell. She'll take a crack at that first pitch, and she'll foul that one off for strike 1. And that pitch from Ruppel well in the dirt there. That didn't even make it to the plate. A 1-1 count here. And that pitch high and away gets Bell swinging. But she'll foul that one off for strike 2. Now a 1-2 count here for the Nighthawks third baseman. Rupel with the pitch, and that'll be popped up into center field. And that'll be tracked down there by right fielder, I should say, Lauren Lugtehide. Had a chance on that one to go over the fence, but
Number 20, Jamie Obringer.
some more nice pitching here from Rupel. Just setting up her outfielders with some easy pop fly catches. Now it's up to number 20, I believe, if this is Jamie Obringer. A 1-0 count here for number 20, Jamie Obringer, a junior out of Newbury Park, California. And she'll get caught watching that one for strike 1. A nice pitch there by Rupel. Getting that one just on the outside of the strike zone. And that one, tad late on the swing there from Obringer, though. But a nice cut at it, though. That'll be fouled off, but a nice job protecting the plate from number 20. That one there, too high up. Too high and a little bit inside from Rupel, but a good eye from Obringer makes it a 2-2 count. Obringer doing a nice job here battling out of this 1-2 count. That one there, once again, popped up, right field, tracked down, and secured by Lauren Lugtehide. Another great inning there from the Red Leafs. Shuts the door on any chance of Nighthawks evening this game out. As now we go into the bottom of the 4th inning. Another chance for the Red Leafs here to extend their lead over the Northwest Nazarene University Nighthawks. We'll be back in just a few moments here on Red Leafs TV.
At the end of the half inning, they were all zeros. 0 runs, 0 hits, 0 errors, and 0 runs. Up to bat, our hometown heroes, Jenny Balkan.
Welcome back, Red Leafs fans here, as we're set to begin the bottom of the 4th inning. First up to bat here for the Red Leafs, number 23, Janique Balkan. And that pitch, inside fastball from Lusk. A nice adjustment from Balkan, just gets out of the way of that one. Lusk maybe trying to send a message here. That one, though, will roll its way foul. But a nice job by Balkan, taking off her first either way. Can't take any chances with those ones. We'll set a 1-1 count here for the Red Leaves second baseman. Another inside fastball, though. This time, Lusk finds the plate for strike two. All of a sudden, a 1-2 count here for Janny Balkan. Good eye there for number 23. That one, though, just a little bit too outside. That's ball two for a 2-2 count here. And that pitch from Lusk, well low and away, which brings it to a full count, action count here at BD Field. Do not turn away from your TVs, folks. Lusk with the pitch. And Balkan, seeing that one was going to be a strike, makes a cut at it. Well late, but enough to foul off. Still a full count here. Another swing there by Balkan, defending the plate. Not leaving it up to chance here. She'd rather go down swinging than watching. And that one, though, rifled into Clarissa Moreno at shortstop. But a great adjustment and a great recovery from Moreno as she fires that one into first. A great at-bat there from Janny Balkan. But a great defensive play there from Clarissa Moreno. Corralling that absolute screamer of a grounder and making the great throw to first. It'll be up to, with one out here, it's up to number 3, Lizzie Sugrieve, to get things going. And she tries to do just that, taking a crack at it on that first pitch. Swing and a miss, though, for number 3. Makes it strike one. That one, though, too low and inside. Good eye there from Sugrieve. Makes it a 1-1 count. Another inside fastball. This one finds its way fair over the third base line. Kayana Bell could not corral that one in. And a great base hit there from Lizzie Sugrieve. That's what the Red Leaves were looking for. And it looks here, head coach Stacy Fournier will bring in a designated runner here for Sugrieve. And that looks to be number 4, Taylor Henley. And it looks like that is the case. They're going to bring in Taylor Henley as a pinch runner for Lizzie Sugrieve. And we just get the word in the booth here from head plate umpire Laura McMillan. Now batting here for the Red Leaves, third baseman Cassidy Affelt. Unfortunately for Affelt, first pitch she was in and last bat, she gets clipped on the shoulder. Maybe she'll want a little bit of revenge here. And you see there, she looks to swing for it on the first one. Just misses that one. Strike one here for number 13, Cassidy Affelt. And that pitch from Lusk, she didn't like that one. That was too low and away. Now a 1-1 count here. And there is a fastball down the middle, but that will be popped up and over the fence. Cassidy Affelt with a 2-run home run. And just like that, SFU extends their lead 4-1 after a beautiful home run hit from Cassidy Affelt. Nighthawks take a timeout here. Look to stabilize themselves as now they find themselves down 3 runs in the bottom of the 4th. Now batting for the Red Leafs here with only 1 out, number 20. This is Abby McGlynn. Now McGlynn, she may struggle when it comes to having runners on bases, but when the bases are empty, McGlynn bats a 310 over, bats over 310. So an effective first person on. And she does a nice job there looking that one off for ball 1. That one, though, not so lucky for McGlynn as Lusk paints the outside of the strike zone for strike 1 there. It's a 1-1 count here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one, an inside fastball, has McGlynn chopping at it. She fouls that one off for strike 2. All of a sudden, a 1-2 count here for SFU's left fielder. Lusk with the pitch. Despite a nice frame there from Kelsey Adams, that one 2 outside. Ball 2. Now a 2-2 count here for McGlynn. Still has to protect the plate. But a nice eye there from number 20. Makes it a full count here. Action count. We've had a few of these today. And Lusk's pitch, too high and inside. A great eye there from Abby McGlynn. A patient at bat makes it ball 4. And it looks like second baseman Emma Mulligan will just have a quick chat there with her pitcher. Now batting number 33, Cadence Dobransky. Dobransky's had a great game at catcher so far. She does a nice job seeing that one go too high for ball 1. Only 1 out here. Not sure if the Red Leafs really want to test Adams again with a steal. As we see here, that one picked up by Moreno. She opts for the throw to first, and she just gets Dobransky with the throw. A nice throw there from Clarissa Moreno. Knowing she didn't have the easy force out at second, she makes the tough throw to first, and she just got Dobransky by not even a millisecond there. Now, Red Leafs here back to the top of the lineup with number 9, Aaron Murphy. Murphy gets caught looking on that one. Murphy's deadly when she's running the bases, but it's just about getting on base right now, which she has also been very effective at doing, batting over .553 on the season as leadoff. So been a very effective leadoff hitter for the Red Leafs. However, Murphy finds herself now in an 0-2 count against Mia Lusk. She's got a lot of work to do here. And that's a great start, but that is easily corralled by Kiana Bell. And as I've said previously, she has got an absolute cannon for her arm on third base. She makes the easy throw out there. And that'll stop the bleeding for the Nighthawks. As we wrap up the bottom of the fourth, we'll be right back here with the top of the fifth inning here on Red Leafs TV in just a few moments.
At the end of the inning of play, there were 2 runs, 1 hit, 0 errors, and 2 runners left on base. The score: Red Leafs.
Yeah, I was just trying to check because I kind of forgot how to check. How's that? That's 16. Alright.
Welcome back, Red Leafs fans, here to the top of the fifth inning. And leading off here for the Nighthawks to start this fifth inning, number 21, Kelsey Adams. And that first pitch there, Adams gets caught watching for strike 1. Now what pitch from Ruppel right down the middle. A nice fastball there from number 16. And Adams was just a tad late on that swing. All of a sudden, number 21 finds herself in a quick 0-2 count here. Can't afford to let any more pitches pass her by. And she'll pop that one up into right field, and once again, easily tracked down there by Lauren Lugtehide. Once again, Ruppel making it easy on her outfielders.
For the Nighthawks, number 20.
I know. So I don't. What the thing is, I don't.
And it seems here, head coach Rich Wagner will make a substitution. Coming onto the field now is number 19, Emily Hernandez. Hernandez is a redshirt senior out of Visalia, California.
Up to bat for the Nighthawks, number 19, Emily Hernandez.
And it looks like head coach Rich Wagner is looking to get a fresh batter in here, trying to start some momentum here for the Nighthawks at the bottom of the lineup. The Nighthawks, they'd love to get a runner on before they get back to the top of their lineup. And on that first one, Hernandez just a tad late, but great pitch there by Jordan Ruppel. That'll be strike 1 there for Hernandez off that foul ball. That one there, an inside fastball. Actually, I believe that might have been an actual changeup there from Jordan Ruppel, catching Hernandez off guard in a quick 0-2 count. That one, though, too high from Ruppel. That'll make it a 1-2 count here for Emily Hernandez. Still got a lot of work to do to get out of this count. Once again, after an inside fastball, that'll be popped up. This time, it'll just make its way out of the infield, but tracked down by Grace McMillan for the second out.
Up to bat for the Nighthawks, number 14, Emma Mulligan.
And for the Nighthawks, they just can't seem to get past home plate here with Ruppel containing this Nighthawks offense. Now we're back to the top of the lineup here for the Nighthawks with number 14, Emma Mulligan. And with that pitch, that was just too high and outside from Rupel. Good eye from Mulligan there. And that one there, big hit there from Emma Mulligan, and that just goes off the glove of Aaron Murphy. An unfortunate turn of events here. Technically speaking, not a home run, because if it goes off the infielder's glove and off out the fence, it's technically 4 bases awarded to the runner. But don't worry, Aaron Murphy, you didn't give up a home run. It's just 4 bases awarded.
Up to bat for the Nighthawks, number 9.
But a great at bat there nonetheless from number 14, Emma Mulligan. And that's exactly why she's at the top of the lineup for the Nighthawks there. Great batter and did a great job there battling back from that count. And that pitch from Rupel there, too high for ball 1. Now batting here for the Nighthawks, their own center fielder, Ava Clark. That second pitch from Rupel, once again too high for ball 2. Clark showing some good patience with those 2 high pitches, not swinging on those ones. Although she might have wanted to take a swing at that one, as that one just finds its way back inside the strike zone. A 2-1 count now for Ava Clark. Still 2 outs here at the top of the 5th. If SFU can get out of this inning with only 1 run surrendered, I'm sure they would be happy with that. As that pitch just a little too low and away from Rupel for ball 3. A 3-1 count now for Ava Clark. Clark there, anticipating the strike, takes a swing at that one, fouls that one off for strike 2, and all of a sudden, full count here for Ava Clark, action count here at BD Field. Let's see if Rupel here can put away Clark to finish off the top of the 5th. That one, though, low and away from Rupel. Great at bat there from Ava Clark. Utilizing great patience there as a quick timeout here from assistant coach Courtney Summers. So we'll just take a quick timeout here, have a chat with her infield. And we'll just be right back in just a few moments. Welcome back, Red Leafs fans, as we're still in the top of the 5th of the inning here. A great at-bat there from Ava Clark before. Now it's up to the Nighthawks I believe that's number 4, Clarissa Moreno. It's up to Moreno here to keep this inning alive. She did a great job there looking off that pitch for ball 1. Nice eye there from Moreno yet again. Tracks that ball. That one just a little bit too high from Rupel. It'll be ball 2. 2-0 count here for number 4. And that's the pitch Rupel was looking for. Finding the strike zone there. Making it a 2-1 count here. That one there, great pitch from Rupel. Gets Moreno swinging, and she'll foul that one off for strike 2.
There was a foul yesterday that if I sat where I was sitting, it hit the chair.
2-2 count here for Moreno. As Rupel gets the pitch call from the dugout. She tries to get Moreno there with an inside fastball. Moreno, tad late on the swing, but makes contact there. Fouls that one off. Great job from number 4 protecting the plate. Still a 2-2 count. Once again, number 4 doing her best to protect the plate there. That one absolutely would have snuck in for strike 3. As once again, we'll make another change at game ball here. Could that be the change needed to get the Red Leaves out of this inning? That one, though, just outside from Rupel. She thought that could have been a strike itself, and all of a sudden, 3 balls, 2 strikes, full count, action count here. With a runner on first, let's see if the Red Leaves can get out of this 5th inning here. And after that pitch, that'll be popped up, tracked down by Jenny Balkin, and easily corralled for her 3rd out. SFU limits the bleeding to 1 run and does a great job shutting the door there at the top of the lineup. Score is now 4-2 for the Red Leaves over the Nighthawks as we're set to begin the bottom of the 5th inning in just a few moments.
At the end of the half inning of play, there were 1 run, 1 hit, 0 errors, and 1 runner left on base. Up to bat for the Red Leaves,
And welcome back, Red Leaves fans, here as we're set to begin the bottom of the 5th inning with Red Leaves here trying to extend their 4-2 run lead over the Nighthawks. And getting things started for the Red Leaves here will be number 12, Lauren Lugdehide. That pitch there, high and inside from Lusk, still makes contact with Lugdehide's bat. That'll be fouled off for strike 1. That one, though, much too high from Lugdehide. She was chasing that one, probably shouldn't have, and all of a sudden finds herself in a quick 0-2 count. That one, though, just off the tip of her bat, and that'll be an easy throw for Clarissa Moreno to first.
Up to bat for the Red Leaves, number 11, Grace McMillan.
So now it'll be up to SFU's second leading stolen base runner here, and Grace McMillan to get things going on offense. That one, though, off an inside fastball. McMillan fouls that one away for strike one. Lusk with the pitch. And that one, though, off the tip of McMillan's bat, and the roll that had on that base, on that softball there, all momentum just stopped on it. Maybe a little bit of miscommunication there between Lusk and Bell as to who should have grabbed that one. Gives McMillan the chance at first. Now, all of a sudden, runner on first, number 17 is up to bat, Kristen Daviduk. See there, despite that foul ball, McMillan was looking at second here. Keep an eye out for McMillan on first here. She is likely to go. She is likely to take off for second at any moment. But you cannot overlook Kelsey Adams from behind the plate. She's already got 2 pickoffs here at second, which is always a really tough throw for a catcher to make. As we see here, a bunt from Daviduk, looking to extend McMillan on to second. She does, though, but she'll be thrown out for her troubles. All of a sudden, 2 outs here.
Number 23, Jenny Balkan.
Now batting, number 23, Janique Balkan here, with a runner in scoring position. Lusk winds up. That one, though, too low for ball 1. And that one curves its way in. Balkan having a little trouble with the curve there. That'll be a 1-1 count.
Yes.
Now one, though, sneaks its way past Moreno at shortstop, and McMillan takes off for home. And that'll be an RBI single for Jenny Balkan. And that is why they extended McMillan to second with that bunt from Daviduk. All it took was a single base hit to drive in McMillan from second. And right now it looks like we may get another pinch runner here or another substitution. As we'll
4 out, 3 in, SFU.
And we're just hearing that it's just a resubstitution for the last time. Sue Grieve was subbed out for a pinch runner. So Sue Grieve comes back into bat. Number 3, Lizzie Sue Grieve, with a chance here. She thought about that one. She probably regrets not swinging at that one. That was probably right in her zone. But that'll be strike 1 there for Lizzie Sue Grieve. Good eye, though, from number 3 on that second pitch. A little too high and away for her. Now a 1-1 count here. SFU does not want to test the arm of Adams at catcher with that throw to second. As Lusk's throw there, too low and inside for ball 2. A 2-1 count here for Lizzie Sue Grieve. That one low, line drive into center field, but that'll bounce off the wall there as Sue Grieve takes off for second. She will make it without the slide. A risky play there from Sue Grieve. confident she was taking the bag. Now all of a sudden, one of SFU's most effective batters here, Cassidy Affelt, is up to the plate with 2 runners in scoring position. A great opportunity for SFU here to bring in 2 more runs. They've already scored 1 here in the bottom of the 5th. And it seems like they're hitting their stride just at the right time in this game. As all of a sudden here, another timeout from the Nighthawks. We could see a pitching change here. And it looks like we shall. As the Nighthawks head coach, Rich Wagner, will bring out Mia Lusk, who, despite the score, has had a very good game so far today. And the Red Leaves are looking real happy right now. They've got all the momentum. And it looks like they'll bring in number 11 here. And it looks like it's going to be Lindsay Kiala, the junior from Los Gatos, California. So Kiala will take over for Lusk.
Number 11, Lindsay Kiala.
And we'll just be right back in a few moments after a few warm-up pitches here from Kiala.
Up to bat for the Red Leaves. 13, Cassidy Affelt.
Welcome back, Red Leaves fans. After some warm-up pitches there from pitcher Lindsay Kiala, we once again go back to Cassidy Affelt up to bat with a chance to bring in 2 more runs here. Affelt, though, does a nice job looking that one go low and away for ball 1. And that second pitch there, quite the opposite. A high inside fastball. Once again, a nice eye by Affelt. That'll be ball 2 here for number 13. Kiala there. That one just a little bit too outside. All of a sudden, a quick 3-0 count here. We could see another bases loaded situation. If you're Affelt here, do not go chasing any unnecessary pitches. And despite her shaking her head there, that was the smart play there. Don't want to go swing at anything unnecessary. A nice eye there from Affelt, watching that low pitch there for ball 4.
Up to bat for the Red Leaves, number 20, Abby.
And those are the situations those situations right there, if you're a batter, it may be a ball you like normally, but in a 3-1 count like that with the possibility of getting bases loaded, you don't want to give up that opportunity for a missed swing attempt there. Now all of a sudden it's up to Abby McGlynn here, starting left fielder, to get things going. Another chance for McGlynn here to drive some runs in off of bases loaded. A check swing there from McGlynn, not enough for it to be called a strike. Now a 2-0 count here. That was the pitch she might have been waiting for. But a little off speed there from Kiala. Had the timing from McGlynn off for a moment. That'll be fouled off for strike 1 and a 2-1 count here for number 20.
Grace Shorty McMillan. That's a good one, right? Yeah. She's shortstop.
And that one, though, a nice swing at it from McGlynn, but unfortunately for her, Bumate was in the right position at the right time to snag that one along the first baseline. And Nighthawks there get out of a scary situation of bases loaded. They stop the bleeding to 1 run. SFU back to a 3-run lead over the Nighthawks as we're set to begin the top of the 6th inning here in just a few moments on Red Leafs TV.
Now pitching for the Red Leafs, number 5, Monica Borg. Score is 5-2 for the Red Leafs.
Welcome back, Red Leafs fans, to BD Field here as the Red Leafs will make a change at pitcher to start the 6th. Substituting out number 6, Jordan Rupel, for number 5, Monica Bork. It'll be up to Bork here to shut the door on the Nighthawks comeback. But number 17 from Northwest Nazarene, Charlotte Fornes, might have something to say about that. Bork's first pitch, just a tad low there, barely making its way over the plate for ball 1. Bork's second pitch there, nice fastball over the middle, gets Fornes swinging. She'll foul that one off for strike 1. It's a 1-1 count here for number 17 of the Nighthawks. And that third pitch there, a little too low yet again from Bork. That'll make it a 2-1 count here. Just a tad outside there from Monica Bork. Saw there Dobransky tried to frame it at the end. But a 3-1 count here nonetheless. Bork's pitch. And that one, though, didn't like the call on that one. That one just a tad low there for McMillan at home plate. And that'll be a walk there for Charlotte Fornes. Now up to bat here. The woman who made the game-saving out there in the last inning with bases loaded, Emma Bumate, the first baseman. As it seems here, we have a substitution from the Nighthawks. A pinch runner coming in for Charlotte Fornes. This is number 27. I believe this is Nye Garcia coming in. And it's Nye Garcia, the freshman out of Yuba City, California. Coming into the game as a pinch runner for Charlotte Fornes. So now with Garcia on first, Bumate has got a base runner here to work with. 0 outs. That pitch from Bork just a little high and away. Garcia thought about taking off for second there. She might have just gotten the call from head coach Rich Wagner to take off this next pitch. Keep an eye out. But unfortunately for her, Bumate fouls that one away for strike one. A 1-1 count here for Emma Bumate. See that pitch, well too high, but Dobransky does a nice job corralling that one in and popping out of her stance to prevent Garcia from taking off for second. It's now a 2-1 count here for Bumate. And Bork finds the outside of the strike zone there, making it a 2-2 count now. All of a sudden, Bumate finds herself on the back foot here. Bork's pitch there will be fouled off by Bumate. Now a solid battle here starting to develop between Monica Bork and Emma Bumate. Bork already sitting at 1 save on the season so far. And she gets Bumate swinging on that for strike 3. A great fastball down the middle from Monica Bork. Gets the Red Leaves their first out of the top of the 6th. Now it'll be up to Kiana Bell here to get things going for the Nighthawks. Affelt already creeping in on third base. Probably already anticipating the bunt. But instead, Bell makes a line drive hit to Davidouk. Davidouk makes the tag at first, but her throw to second too high for the tag.
Up to bat for the Nighthawks, number 20, Jamie Obringer.
Almost the Red Leaves' 6th double play in the last 2 days. Instead, though, it'll be Garcia on second, now with Jamie Obringer up to bat. If you're the Red Leaves here, just make the quick and easy out to first. Or you just let Monica Bork do the work here and throw pitches like that for strike 1.
So, where is Northwest Nazarene top of the 6th?
And that one, tip foul for Obringer. Makes it a 0-2 count here. Bork's pitch there, too low and in the dirt. And Dobransky couldn't track it down in time as Garcia will take third there. I think it's a 1-2 count here for Jamie Obringer after that last pitch. Obringer still has a lot of work to do to get out of this 1-2 count. And she gets caught looking on strike 3. Monica Bork comes in, pitches 2 strikeouts just like that. Now all of a sudden, Red Leaves with another chance here to extend their 3-run lead over the Nighthawks. We'll be back on Red Leaves TV in just a few moments with the bottom of the 6th inning. And welcome back, Red Leafs fans, as we're set to begin the bottom of the 6th inning. As we have a change at batter here for the Red Leafs. Subbing in for Cadence Dobransky is number 7, McKenna Simmons. Simmons is having a good season so far at the plate, batting over .316 for the year with 12 hits and 6 RBIs on the season. Fortunately there, she gets caught watching that first pitch from Kiala for strike 1. Although if you're the Red Leafs though, this is a prime opportunity to score some runs, as you are just about to enter the top of your lineup yet again. There's a 1-1 count here now for McKenna Simmons. Kiala tries to throw the changeup there. Unfortunately, just can't get it to curve in for the strike. A 2-1 count now for number 7, McKenna Simmons. And she swings for it, and that is just past the outstretched glove of Emma Mulligan. A solid base hit for her first at-bat of the day. McKenna Simmons gets things going for the Red Leafs.
Up to bat for the Red Leafs, number 9, Erin Murphy.
Now batting for the Red Leafs, number 9, Erin Murphy.
Lug to tie. Lug to high.
If you're the Red Leafs here, I wouldn't put it past the Red Leafs here to call a bunt just to extend Simmons to second. Keep an eye on Murphy here. Murphy there watches that one fly by for strike 1. Murphy, not a full swing there from Murphy though, but does the job of extending McKenna Simmons to second.
For the Red Leafs, Lauren Lug to tie. Lug to high.
Now batting number 12, Lauren Lugtehide. It's up to her now to extend Simmons to third. That one, though, could have been her pitch. That one, she gets caught watching for strike 1. That pitch from Kiala there, high and inside. Good eye from Lugtehide getting out of the way of that one. That one, though, a soft hit straight to Kiana Bell. She chose to try and pick off Simmons at second instead of going for the force out at first. She doesn't get it. And now, with runners on first and second now, it's now Grace McMillan's turn to keep this momentum going for the Red Leafs, possibly setting up Kristen Daviduke for a bases-loaded situation. And McMillan goes for the bunt, but fortunately that one rolls foul. You could see where the thought was coming from there. Trying to draw in Kiana Bell with the bunt, hoping to extend McKenna Simmons to third. Nice bunt attempt there from McMillan. Wouldn't be surprised if we saw another one here. And she thinks about it, but pulls back after that pitch goes high. That's ball one there.
When I look at that, I still see you.
That one, though, a grounder to Kiana Bell. And unfortunately, the throw was too high for Bumate. Her foot was off the bag. And so Grace McMillan safe at first. And just what we were talking about, ladies and gentlemen, a bases loaded situation here for the SFU's number one hitter, Kristen Daviduke. With only one out here, this is a big at bat, and that is why we're seeing a quick timeout here from the Nighthawks. Their infielders trying to get a little bit of calmness back into their group here. This is not a situation you want to find yourselves in.
Up to bat for the Red Leaves, number 17, Kristen Daviduke.
Now it's Daviduke here with a chance to play hero for the Red Leaves. Could we see a grand slam in our first weekend of home softball here at SFU? Kiala with the pitch. And that one is hit up, and it is gone! A grand slam from Kristen Daviduke. We were talking about it, folks, and she has delivered. And with that stomp at home, Kristen Daviduke levels that one. An absolute moonshot.
For number 17.
The booth went crazy for a moment there. We had to get our bearings straight, but a beautiful hit. Nonetheless, Kristen Daviduke. It's always nice when, as an announcer, you get those moments where you actually call something and it happens.
For the Red Leaves, number 2.
And now, all of a sudden, with only one out, SFU takes the 7-run lead off of that grand slam. And now, all of a sudden, we have a game to continue here. Up to bat now for the Red Leaves. Number 23, Jani Balkin. She hits a little one bouncer there to Clarissa Moreno, who can't handle the spin. And SFU keeps this inning going.
Number 3, Lizzie Sugrieve.
Now up to bat, number 3, Lizzie Sugrieve. She's had a couple great at-bats here today. Let's see if she can keep her streak going. And I think once again, she was misjudged. She wanted to swing on that first pitch there, decided not to. And that one ends up going right over the plate for strike one. And that'll be popped up into the infield. Looks like Moreno's got this one. And she'll corral that one in nice and easy for the second out there.
Up to bat for the Red Leaves, number 13, Cassidy Affel.
Some great contact there from Lizzie Sugrieve. Unfortunately, just can't get it past the infield. And it looks like we're going to have another change at pitching here for the Nighthawks as Lindsay Kiala comes out. I believe coming into the game here is number 17, Charlotte Fornes. As we'll just about hear from the umpire. And so we are right. It is number 17, Charlotte Fornes, coming in for Lindsay Kiala. And we'll be right back in just a few moments after some warm-up pitches here.
Now pitching for the Nighthawks, number 7, Charlotte Fornes.
The scoreboard on the outfield is weird, though. Like, because the scoreboard has, maybe not 50. I think it's, never mind. Well, actually, that's good that they got a grand slam.
Welcome back, Red Leafs fans. A quick timeout here for a pitching change for the Nighthawks after that 4-run grand slam from Kristen Daviduk. Now pitching number 17, Charlotte Fornes. And up to bat for the Red Leaves, number 13, Cassidy Affelt. Affelt takes a swing at that one on an inside fastball. She'll foul that one off, though. A 1-1 count here for SFU's starting third baseman. That one high and inside from Fornes for ball 2. Affelt has already taken one off the shoulder today. She does not want to, probably does not want to catch another one. And that pitch, though, high and away. A great eye there from Affelt watching that one for ball 3. Now a 3-1 count here. Affelt has her choice. That one, though, a great grounder right past the outstretched glove of Kiana Bell. A solid base hit there from Cassidy Affelt keeps this inning alive. And it seems that another pinch runner will be coming in for the Red Leaves here. Looks like that is number 2, Annika Jansen, coming in for Janny Balkin on second. And after confirmation from the umpire, it is in fact Annika Jansen substituting in for Janny Balkin as a pinch runner. Now up to bat, number 20, Abby McGlynn. 2 runners on here. Another opportunity to add some runs onto the board. And McGlynn takes a crack at it. Well, this one, and unfortunately it does not stay fair. That one, though, had some distance on that one. Just a tad late there for McGlynn. That pitch there by Fornes well in the dirt for ball 1. But a nice job there by Kelsey Adams getting in front of that one and preventing Jansen from taking third. Another pitch high and inside there. McGlynn not letting herself get rattled here. Now a 2-1 count here for SFU's left fielder. That one well outside there from Fornes. It makes it a 3-1 count now for McGlynn. And could we see all of a sudden another full count, full bases loaded situation here? Fornes with the pitch. And that one, though, great eye by McGlynn. Makes it a bases loaded situation yet again. Now, as we hear there from our announcer, now batting for the Red Leaves, number 7, McKenna Simmons, who came in for Dobransky at the beginning of this inning, actually. So we've now done we've gone down the lineup fully for the Red Leaves, as it seems that the Nighthawks will make another change at pitching here. Nighthawks have already seen enough here. Fornes has already pitched one game already yesterday. So definitely some fatigue showing there from number 17. Some great pitching nonetheless. It is now up to number 16 of the Nighthawks. This is Mia Traylor, the sophomore out of Fresno, California. So now it'll be up to Traylor in order to bring these Nighthawks back into this. And we'll be right back after a few warm-up pitches.
Now pitching for the Nighthawks, Mia Trailer.
Welcome back, Red Leafs fans. And that first pitch there from Trailer, just a little high and away there. A nice eye there. A nice eye there from Simmons. Makes it a 1-0 count here. And another nice eye there. Nice job watching that one. That one just drifted up too high there from Trailer, making it ball 2 here. And a great chip at it there. Great swing by McKenna Simmons. Just missed that one. She looked like she was swinging for the fences there. And Trailer picks up her first strike here. A 2-1 count. This Trailer sends the fastball. That one 2 outside for ball 3. Now a 3-1 count here for McKenna Simmons. And she'll got a piece of that one off the tip of her bat. All of a sudden, high pressure situation here. Full count, bases loaded, 2 outs at the bottom of the 6th. What do you got in you, McKenna Simmons? Do not turn away from your TVs, folks. And a great job there by Simmons protecting the plate there. A tip foul right off the back fence here. Trailer with the pitch. Another tip foul from McKenna Simmons. Out here battling. On a full count, bases loaded. She does not want to go down watching. And some great patience there by McKenna Simmons. Takes the ball 4 walk. And it looks like that'll be the end of it. And it looks like the umpires will say they've had enough. It'll be an 8-run mercy rule here at the bottom of the 6th, it looks like. Final score, SFU 10, NNU 2. Join us back here in just over half an hour for Game 2 of today between the SFU Red Leaves and the visiting Northwest Nazarene University Nighthawks. Thank you for watching Game 1. My name has been Aidan Doherty. We'll see you in a few moments for Game 2 today.
How long do we have until the next game?